Welcome to the Scatter Creek Wildlife Area. My name is Lori Vigue, and I work for the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife as a wildlife area planner. We are in the process of writing new 10-year management plans for 33 wildlife areas. The last series of plans were written in 2006. The Scatter Creek Wildlife Area SEPA 30-day public review kicks off on May 8th. You have the opportunity to influence the outcome of this important wildlife area plan. Comments will be taken through June 8th. What is the purpose of this presentation? Up until the COVID-19 outbreak, we were planning to hold a public meeting to present and collect comments from the public on the final draft plan for the SEPA 30-day public review. This presentation provides a high-level overview of the plan, and it provides more context in absence of a public meeting. The Scatter Creek Wildlife Area consists of 6 units, just over 3,600 acres. The Davis Creek unit is located in southeast Grays Harbor County, outside of Oakville. Black River, Glacial Heritage, West Rocky Prairie, Scatter Creek, and the Skookumchuck units are all located in South Thurston County. Most tributaries on the Scatter Creek Wildlife Area flow into the Chehalis River. We envision resilient prairie, oak woodlands, and wetland habitats that support diverse native flora and fauna unique to the Chehalis Basin and South Puget Sound, while providing quality recreation, education, and research opportunities. The primary focus on these units is prairie conservation and restoration, elk habitat enhancement, floodplain conservation, and recovery of federal and state listed species. Units are managed for outdoor recreation and protection of specific species and their habitats. This is a list of success stories that occurred on the wildlife area since the last management plan was written in 2006. Full details are located in the first section of the new wildlife area plan. The Scatter Creek unit supports many imperiled species, including threatened endangered species such as the Taylor checker spot butterfly, Mazama pocket gopher, and the Oregon spotted frog. Focal species have specific management actions listed in the plan. A primary feature of the Scatter Creek Wildlife Area is the scenic South Puget Sound prairie ecosystem, which includes the wet prairie habitat considered very rare. Prairie oak restoration has been a management priority on the wildlife area for over 24 years. Prairies and oak woodlands once covered nearly 150,000 acres of western Washington. Today, less than 2.5% of that landscape remains. The next series of slides illustrate the key highlights for priority management activities on the wildlife area. For more detail, see Table 7, Goals and Objectives in the Wildlife Area Draft Plan. Surveying for and managing for endangered species include the Taylor's checker spot butterfly, the Oregon spotted frog. Objectives under the Ecological Integrity Goal for the Scatter Creek Wildlife Area include restore prairie and oak woodlands, weed management, and maintaining beaver presence. The Maintain and Enhance Game Habitat Goal includes measures for elk, waterfowl, pheasants, and band-tailed pigeons. The Maintain and Restore Riparian Habitat Goal includes actions for the Oregon spotted frog and maintaining beaver presence on the West Rocky Prairie unit. The primary recreation opportunities include wildlife viewing, hiking, walking, photography, horseback riding, dog training and trials, hunting, and fishing. Many of the goals and objectives within the draft plan provide enhancements to recreation while protecting species and habitats at risk. Recreational goals and objectives include improvements to watchable wildlife information, hunt dog training management, improving ADA access, and providing education and outreach material to the public to reduce pets off leash. We plan to conduct a trails assessment inventory for the purpose of designating, maintaining, and adding trails on the wildlife area. Objective highlights include assessing appropriate recreation on the West Rocky Prairie Unit, evaluating opportunities for improved fishing access, and improved 2 facilities for approved horseback riding. Continue the release of pheasants at 2 existing pheasant release sites and evaluate alternatives or additional replacement sites as new lands are acquired. Thank you for your interest in the Draft Scatter Creek Wildlife Area Management Plan. This is your opportunity to provide comments. We appreciate and value the input received from neighbors, partners, and users of the Scatter Creek Wildlife Area during this planning process. Feedback received will aid in establishing a more relevant and attainable plan that will assist staff in making WDFW lands a better place for species and the community alike. After the SEPA 30-day public review, the plan will be revised based on comments received and sent to the director for his signature. The plan is expected to be finalized by late spring.